Hello everybody, this is LaShawn and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I just got back from the Dollar Tree and here are a couple of items that I got today from the Dollar Tree, and I wanted to talk about these items because these are some of my favorite things that I get just about every time I go. I usually shop at Winn-Dixie or Harvey's. It depends on which one where I'm at. Like if I'm over this way towards University, then I'll go to Harvey's. But if I am over by Tinseltown, I go to Winn-Dixie. Okay, let's break this stuff down and talk about each item. First of all, that is the Hunt's traditional pasta sauce. It's absolutely delicious. I love that, and I always get a can of that when I'm gonna make spaghetti. I live by myself, so that one can goes a long way. The next item is the boil and bag rice. Now, you're looking at this rice and you're thinking, whew, that's not Minute Maid, but a lot of people get stuck on the names of the product, and the truth of the matter is some of these companies make the Dollar General version. So anyway, this rice is good. I get the boil in the bag kind because since I started cooking just for myself, which is a hard thing, by the way, it's easier to just make a bag, and that way it'll cover whatever I'm making that day. You know, like when it was all the kids, that was a different story. And then these are just regular sandwich bags. Let me zoom in on that. These are the regular sandwich bags, as you can see, and it's 19 of them. I like these because they have the, as you can see, the sliding seal on them. They have another kind that every time I try to open them, I tear the bag. But these are really some good ones. These are some really other good items that Dollar Tree has to offer. Next, we'll talk about that's it. Can you see the label? Larry the Cable Guy Buttermilk Biscuits. I mean, it really doesn't matter what they say on the outside of the package. That package could say the crack guy makes buttermilk biscuits, and if the biscuit's good, I'm gonna get them. The simple thing is just the mix. A lot of people do it by scratch or whatever, and I used to do it by scratch when I lived in my old apartment because I had a gas stove, but now I have an electric stove and none of that stuff turned out right. I am definitely not a fan of electric stoves. Let's move on. Now, this is the Good Sense zipper seal freezer bags. You get 11 of these. Now, I know 11 is not a lot for $1, but you really don't use these that often. Then it say 2 free, so I guess you got 9 on here. But I like these again because of the little, see the little the seal, and it's sturdy, and it says freezer / storage. That's the secret, because some of the regular storage bags, they don't say freezer, they just say storage. But these, your stuff don't get freezer burned. So that's my little gem today to tell you that these are a good buy at Dollar Tree. Next is the saltine crackers, and let me see, this is, you get 4 packs of these, and it's a 16 ounce. And saltine crackers is saltine crackers. You either get them salted or you don't get them salted. At the Dollar Tree, I've never seen the unsalted ones. These are the salted ones. I haven't seen them, but it doesn't really matter to me. It matters with my chili. I get these because I like chili, and I eat these with my chili. So, and if you get the salted ones, like I said, it adds salt to your meal. So that's why we trying to get the unsalted, but they didn't have it. And this is my one and only snack for this trip. It's called the Wise Honey Barbecue, And let's see, it's a 4.5 ounce bag. It's a 4.5 ounce bag. And it's about right there. So you get $1 worth. But I don't have a lot of junk food at my house. So this is just when I want some chips, I can eat a couple of these, and it lasts me to my next trip to the dollar store. So let's see, that's 3. That's 7 items so far. So that's $7 right there. So those are 7 items so far. Because I spent like $13, $12 or $13. Next is the spray. I use this for everything. When you making your fish or your chicken in a pan, you just spray this on there. If you're gonna saute and make some vegetables, this is like I said, $1. You can't. You just can't beat that. Let me see what. If you look on the back, no fat, no calories, and it's cholesterol free. So that's another winner right there. The Healthy Chef Canola Spray. Whew. This one, the Teriyaki Marinade. I'm telling you, I have been making this. Well, I found a great restaurant that makes my teriyaki chicken and shrimp. And it's a real simple little place. I get my steak well done, or the chicken well done, and then the shrimp, and they use teriyaki sauce. So I tried to recreate the meal at home, and I bought this the last time, and I made it. It wasn't as good as the restaurant, obviously, but this is a really good marinade you put on ahead of time and put in the fridge, and I would recommend this. It's really, really good. Moving on. This is ranch dressing, and I think everybody needs some ranch dressing in their refrigerator. Dressing is getting out of hand at the store. I like Catalina for my salads and that type of thing, but I've never seen Lyric do the ranch, but this ranch dressing, 2 of my boys like it. My oldest son Elijah put ranch on everything, and the baby Patrick uses ranch. He dips, like when he's making wraps and different things like that, he uses the ranch. So I try to have some ranch on hand, even though it's not my thing. But I realized I didn't have any, and I'm gonna see 2 of them this weekend. So I wanted to make sure that I had some ranch on hand. Moving on. Again, like I said, I live alone, and I could get a big thing of mashed potatoes, but it really is a waste. So I grabbed some of these. It's Ida Holden buttery home style mashed potatoes. And let me look on the back. It says 4 servings for a container. I don't believe that, because I just made these the other day. I don't think it's 4 servings. I think it's more like 2. But anyway, it's a small pack. It costs $1. And I've noticed that if I get a whole bag of mashed potatoes, and I might eat mashed potatoes once a week. I might eat the mashed potatoes once a week. And what happens is that the box, what do you do? Put in the fridge, whatever. This is Florida. It's a lot of bugs here and different things like that, and I don't have containers for everything, so I get these. I call them one use. It's easier for me to get this and make some mashed potatoes, because like I said, maybe once a week I'll eat those. It's just me. And here we go. Here go my taco shells. Now don't be a hater now. Ain't even no name on here. Just say taco shells. I'm good with that, because taco shells is taco shells. The hard ones are. And that's only when you really got a taste for them. If I make tacos, I like the hard ones. I like to make the shells in the oven now. That's the new thing I'm doing. But I always like to have some of these on hand. And I never save these. If I open a container and eat 2, then that's it. You can't save these. They get stale so fast. But anyway, this is a good choice. And my all-time favorite of everything that we got today. Let's end it all here with this black tea. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Tea is so good. And this is a 8-ounce container. It's got 100 bags in here, and it was $1. Come on now. It's 8 ounce, and it's 100 bags, $1. You can't beat that. So, but it's the things that I got. I spent like the let me see. I don't have the. Put this so you can see all the stuff I got. This is all the things that I got. I'll pan by so you can see it one more time. Those are all the things that I purchased today. And it was a great trip to the Dollar Tree. And it was worth it. And I got all the things that I needed to get. And I hope this helps, because a lot of people have never been to the Dollar Tree, and they don't know what the Dollar Tree has to offer. And I'm telling you, you can find just about anything at the Dollar Tree. I hope this helps. My name is LaShawn, and thank you for stopping by my channel. Please like, comment, and hit the subscription button, and join me here again. Thank you.